right, folks. Good afternoon. A beautiful Monday, December the 25th today, and we are going to do a 3-year, that's right, a 3-year review on this sewer camera that we use all of the time. Now, this thing, I am telling you, this thing gets the abuse. And we don't worry about this thing. It was $460 on Amazon 3 years ago, and we figured, well, we'll just abuse this thing. And it has lasted, folks. I'm going to tell you, if I ever buy another sewer camera, it will be one of these. It is absolutely awesome. Now, it is not the best quality, but that doesn't matter. It gets the job done. Comes in a nice case, and yeah. All right, so before we get going here, like I said, we abuse this thing. You can look at it and see how dirty everything is. Now, we've already lost one flap. This is a side flap. It goes, there's two of these. One go here, and one goes here, and it holds up the little camera deal there. So let's try to get her up there so we can at least get her to work for a few minutes. But like I said, we abuse this thing, something terrible. All right, we leave her about halfway plugged in, and this here is the camera. We always take it off when we wind this thing up, and it also comes with, oh my, I need my gloves on, folks. Hang on. This thing is disgusting. All right, so it comes with a, I don't know what you would call this thing, but it actually keeps it. It helps it. We've destroyed it. It does have wheels on it, but it still works. You just simply stick it in there like so. And how does this thing go? Like so. And then it rolls through the pipe. We're not going to really do that today. Well, let's just leave it on there. We got it on there. Important to keep this thing clean. Yeah. So check it out. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. Like I said, we keep this thing pretty well about halfway hooked up. You got to kind of undo everything if you want to get it in the case right. So let's see. Hang on, folks. Let me plug her in. I'm doing real time here. I'm not going to pause it because I want you to see roughly about how long it takes to get this thing going. Oh boy. Let's do an extension cord here. I've got one right here. Hang on, folks. Just bear with me. Real time. I don't want to pause it, like I said. I want you to see how long it actually takes to set this thing up. And it doesn't take long for sure. All right. Lord, we got a mess. All right, so just a little chintzy plug-in deal. And boom, she's on. Can you see it? Well, the red lights are on, like so. We always leave this thing in there. So we've got it running on electricity now. This is a battery, and you can put. Let's bring her on over. Well, we ain't gonna be able to, but you see it. We've got on auxiliary, battery, off, and charge. We'll put her back on auxiliary, and this is a battery. It can be charged just by doing the little dial. LED brightness is here. See that? LED brightness is right there. We're going to put her on bright. Now, there's no signal right now. This does all kinds of things. You know, we only use it for a camera. But I think it can store, take pictures and all of that business. I think. I don't know. Anyway, 3 years old, and she works like a charm, folks. Oh, mercy. Now, this is $460. Somebody just shot a gun. $460. So, like I say, it's not the best, but it is well worth it, because if you use it for 2 years and it breaks, well, you've done major money. Folks, we live in Tennessee in the woods, so you hear the gunshots. All right, so we've taken it out of this thing here. And we're just simply going to screw it in like so. Just make sure everything's good and clean, like so. Now, you don't have to have this. We don't ever use this thing, hardly. I got it on there, so I'm leaving it. Oh, Lord. All right, we don't have anything yet, but you see me put it on there. Let's set this over. All right, so this is hooked up. We always leave this hooked up here. This is the camera wire, and this goes to the camera. We always leave it hooked up. And then we'll hook this, which is this. These two are the same. We'll put it on the back side of the cable. Back side of the cable. We'll have to fix that. Now, it's got a little slot and a little notch, so you can't put it on wrong. It won't let you put it on wrong. Let's see. Like so. There we go. All right, so this thing's a little tricky. You've got to get this on right, and you got to get it on tight, or else your camera is going to give you issues. Your screen. If you don't get this on right, it can only go on one way, but you got to get it on there good and tight. And it's a little difficult sometimes, but it does work. Oh my. All right, make sure that's on tight. Let's pull her back out. Set her here. Let's see what we got here. Let's take these gloves off. I'm going to tell you they're more trouble than they're worth. Sorry, folks. Oh, there we go. We got camera action right here. Okay. All right, we want to make sure that the lens is clean. All right, so I'm going to put her in a pipe and let you kind of take a look. Now, in this pipe, I've got some leaves way down yonder way. See that? Can you see that? Okay. Let's get a close up. Can you see it? See the leaf? Pushing the leaf down, and we got leaves down there at the very bottom. Them are leaves right there. And that's it, folks. So you see how good it does now? It probably doesn't do real good on camera, but it's actually a good clear picture. You just probably can't see it correctly. Good clear picture. So I mean, that's it basically. It's take you about 5 minutes to put it all together at the longest. Usually, if you've got your extension cord there, you can plug it right into a receptacle. I mean, it's just boom, boom. Take you about 2 minutes. If you got this thing charged, this battery good and charged, it's going to be even that much quicker. There's no plugging it in. We've never charged this battery. It's just always convenient to, just plug her in and go. That is it, folks. Right there. HBUDS. 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 Say it fast. Professional Manufacturer of Televisual Inspection Systems. Now, I don't know for sure, but these this thing is compatible with the Anison Anysun, Anysun, I believe it's called. It's compatible. I don't know, maybe it's the same company, but they are compatible because I've switched out cameras on them, the ends, the lens, and they've worked. So yeah, this is it, folks. This thing is awesome. It comes with a nice case. Look at that pic. That's a nice clear picture. May not be for you, but it is. All right, let's get a close-up on this deal. Oh, mercy. All right, so we're on auxiliary. It means we're running off of the electricity. Battery. Oh, look, our battery's charged up a little bit, and that's... Oh, yeah, our battery's good. Look at that. All right, then we got the brightness. All right, let's try to fix this up real quick. Hang on, folks. Hang on. One-handed. It's raining, and everything's broke. Now, this is from our abuse, this breaking this. All right, let's see the brightness. That didn't do anything. Now, we're getting a little bit of lines in through here, and that is simply because something's not real tight. And that's for sure. If you got lines in the, which that doesn't bother me, I would let that ride. But if it bothers you, then you simply tighten some things up, and that'll stop. There we go. We turn the LED lights down. It's bright on. Good deal. All right, that is it. Let's see, let's zoom. That doesn't work. Mode. Anyway, we ain't gonna mess with it. It's got an SD card in it. All that business for your working pleasure. Anyway, folks, so let's take a peek at this. That's where we plugged it in. And this thing will sit in there. Of course, I'll unplug it. I don't like it sitting like that. That's it, folks. Raining. It gets the abuse, like I said. Anyway, 3 years, I would absolutely buy another one. And when this tears up, that's exactly what we'll do. We'll see you.